Hello, and this is Blake from Blake's Top 10. And today it's a Wednesday, and today we are doing the top 10 scariest moments in my life. So I have 10 of them, probably more than 10, but we start off at number 10 to 1 if you forget the thing that I'm doing. New video every Wednesday, so stay tuned. So, number 10 is in a haunted house that I was in 2013 or 12. It was on Halloween, either 2013 or 12. I forget. But I was in a haunted house. This guy with a fake chainsaw, of course, ran over. I jumped at least 5 feet to my right. I was so scared. I didn't expect that. He just came out of nowhere. All I saw was darkness. I just saw a guy with a chainsaw coming at everyone in the haunted house. I jumped to my side. And all that. It was... I didn't expect that. I expected some jump scares, but I didn't expect a guy with a chainsaw to come running at me. So that's number 10. Number 9 is at my old house. I was with my mom, and I was on a slide. We had a slide, and there was a bee nearby, and I didn't know what a bee was at the time. I was like 5 or 6, maybe like 4 even. And I was like going down the slide. My mom was there, and there was a bee, and it stung me in the thigh. That was scary. I didn't expect that. I thought a bee was something that didn't harm you, but it stung me. And now, stay away from bees, because they're not scary, but that time it was scary, because that was the first bee stung I got in my life. The first one I ever got. I didn't think I got another one after that. I think I only got stung by a bee once in my life. So, that's number 9. Got stung by a bee. Didn't expect it again. And now, number 8. Number 8 is, I already mentioned this in my New Year's Day video, 2018, is when I fell off my scooter. I expected it to just go down the hill, and I pressed the brakes once I got near the bottom, and I just saw it just turn to the left and tilt and fall. I didn't have a helmet, didn't have knee pads on. I was with my mom in my grandma's house. She ran up the hill as fast as she could to help me, and I got up, no broken bones or anything, no nothing. I think it was a great beginning of a new year. Not really, I was being sarcastic. I did go to school the next day, though. So, that was scary. I didn't expect me to fall off, but I just expect me to just go down. I did it once before that, and I did it perfectly, so I thought, I'm probably good at this. And then I did it again, and then I just fell. So that was number 8 of my top 10 list of scariest moments of my life. Now time for number 7. Number 7 is me and my mom were at this park, and there was this slide there, tiny slide, a baby slide basically, and it was wide but short for kids. I was little at the time, and it was raining that day. The slide was wet, more importantly, and then I just fell. I'm sinking into the water. Alright, and then I went in the air for about like a millisecond, and I fell on the ground, and I lost all my breath. I could not breathe. My mom came over to assist me. It was me and her. I fell off the slide on my tailbone. I was in 1st grade then, I think, cause wait, was I? No, I wasn't. I was thinking of something else. Well, that'll be next. That'll be next on the list. And I did not expect me to fly in the air and land on hard mulch, wood chips. You might be saying, like, there's dirt under there and dirt's soft, but no, that it was hard and wet that day, so that was scary. Didn't expect me to go in the air. So now to move on to number 6. Number 6 is I was in first grade, and this kid, I was in gym. No, not in gym. I was at recess, and we had an indoor recess. We had indoor recess inside the gym. The ground, the gym floor was it looked like this table, but harder. This table that I'm talking, that my phone's on. It was harder than this table, but the wood looks like the table. Or the wood on this table looks like the wood on the ground at school. So I just saw this kid. I was in first grade. He was running super fast. He was a first grader. He was lightning speed. He ran to me. He hit my arm. I fell on the ground and hurt my tailbone. I hurt my tailbone again in first grade. And I didn't expect that. That was scary. And I didn't go to the nurse, I don't think. I just got help. And it really hurt. It was a hard floor. The slide one was softer than the gym floor at recess, and I didn't expect the kid lightning speed to run and hit me in the arm and just knock me on my tailbone again. So that was scary. I was talking too much on that last one. So I'm on number 6 or number 5? I think I'm on number 5. So number 5 is the time that remember that 3 a.m. video that I did a couple months ago, the 666 one, the paper one, the big 666 in the middle. I drew tiny 666s around it on a piece of paper. I bought a little red candle, artificial, not real. I put it on the middle big 6, on the big 666. And remember those red dots that I saw? I was freaked out. I was scared, and like, I didn't expect that. I thought that it was like the devil's eyes or something, and I think it was. It was like tiny dots, and there was this one big dot in the middle. There's this one big circle of red. Like, it was like light red. I saw a light red circle in the middle of the paper where the candle was. While I was recording, I looked in the phone, see what I was recording during the video, and I saw these red dots. I didn't know what that was. I thought it was like the devil's eyes or something. There were multiple tiny dots, and there was one big dot in the middle. And I was freaked out. I didn't know what to say. I was shocked. You go back and watch that video. Go back and watch the 3 a.m. video, the 666 one that I did a couple months ago. Go watch it, and you'll see those red dots in the video. You'll see it. You'll know what I'm talking about if you didn't know what I was talking about just now. So that was number 5. Now number 4 is I was little. I was like 3 or 4, maybe even 5. I was at this mall, right? And there was this like zombie part of the mall. With all these like zombie statues from other zombie movies, like one with goggles, one with worms in its eye. And I was scared, actually. I mean, I saw most of those zombie movies when I was like 2, almost 3 years old, believe it or not. And I was actually scared because the zombies were on a TV, and I knew like they couldn't get me through the TV, and I saw them like in real life, like in the statues. I thought they were gonna come alive and just move. I was little, I didn't know, but now I know that they're not real, and they can't come alive and attack me, right? Right? I'm joking. Alright, so number 3 is I was swimming in the daytime. How could that be scary? I was little. And I was on a raft. And I was with my dad and my mom. And remember that guy Bill? Remember him? And he accidentally flipped me into the water of the pool, my head and most of my body was underwater. My mom came running over to help me. I think it was on like a crocodile or something, alligator or something, like a tube crocodile, I think. And then Bill accidentally flipped me over into the water, and I was scared. I didn't know what to expect. I just stood still. I stood still till someone helped me. Someone helped me. I didn't know what to expect. Did not know what to expect. That moment, I did not know what to expect. I mean, I couldn't swim then because I was little. And that was number 3. Now time to move on to number 2. Number 2 is the time when I was little, and I got my first flu shot when I was like 1, I think. And I got my first flu shot. I screamed so much. Now you might be thinking flu shots don't hurt that much. But when I was little, I didn't know what a flu shot was. I couldn't even talk yet, I don't think. Couldn't even walk. And that was 1. I got my flu shot in my thigh, and that was not fun for me. And when you probably got your flu shot when you were 1, that probably hurt you too. I'm not saying I like want you to get hurt, but like the flu shot probably hurt you too when you got your first needle injected inside of you, and fluid went inside of your body, but injected through a needle. So that was number 2 scariest moment of my life, was my first flu shot. So now the final one. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, so number 1 is, and the final one is when I was a baby. Like I think I was like just born, or this 1. My dad was holding me, and he was like giving me a bottle and all that when I was like a baby. Like I think I was just born then, and he was giving me a bottle, and I was just about to fall asleep, and what was my lullaby to sleep? He didn't do it on purpose. He sneezed. I don't know why I did the dab, but he sneezed on accident, and I just got scared. I was a little baby. I think I was just born. I kind of remember it, but I think I was just born then. And he sneezed. It's just about up. When I was just about to fall asleep, he sneezed, and I jumped, and I got scared, and I cried. Don't get offended by that. I wasn't making fun of any of you out there. So that was number 1 of my top 10 scariest moments of my life. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment, like, or subscribe. I'll see you guys next Wednesday. Peace. New video every Wednesday. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Peace.